Hello, welcome back. Today I went to the bay with my mother and grandmother. My grandmother doesn't often leave her apartment, so we took her to feed the seagulls. We sat on the bench and watched the travelers briskly pass by. The yellow sunshine warmed our skin as the soft breeze blew. The seagulls flew through the sky while the cars roared on the busy street behind. That evening I got back to the studio and got right back to work. First, I decided to do the prep work for my oil painting. I needed to clean off the palette and add some more paint so that it would be ready to go in the morning. Once everything was prepped, I went back to painting Brooklyn. Some time ago, Brooklyn unfortunately passed away. Brooklyn was my sister's dog. He lived a long, full life. My sister was heartbroken when he passed and asked if I could paint him for her. I was more than happy to capture his likeness in a painting. I picked a photo of him from the summer prior when we had an outdoor family party. Brooklyn was always begging for another bite to eat and playing around in the yard. He had a lovely spirit, was friendly to anyone who came around, and was always full of energy. Through this painting, I hope to capture his energetic, uplifting spirit that will forever live on in our hearts. The following morning, I woke up, made some coffee, and got back to it. Last night, I worked a little longer than I filmed, and I have no idea what I did to his snout, but we will fix that in a moment. I used gouache for this painting because I knew I wanted a layered feeling, and it is the perfect medium to easily fix mistakes. It is important to learn how to work around mistakes as an artist. I used to be so terrified to make any sort of error in my work. I was afraid that if I made a mistake, it would make me less of a professional, less of an artist. In reality, it's important to mess up. Learning how to work around mistakes helps you develop and learn much more than if everything is executed perfectly. Imperfection is far more beautiful than perfection, and far more realistic. You can always start over. I used to have a fear of starting over. And even now when I'm working, I have to constantly remind myself that this is fun and experimental. It is so easy to go grab another piece of paper or re-gesso a canvas, and putting that limit on yourself only makes your work stiff. How many great masters have layers and layers on their paintings because they've repainted and reworked their masterpieces countless times?